His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So did you say because he died this year?
Hi Gina, how you doing? And welcome to New Year. Well, the New Year stream. I've had better days, but you know what? I'm doing this tonight to try and readdress some of it. Some of the balance and try and get some good and happiness in today. I might as well go there.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse.
Exactly.
So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's
Let's bring it in with a bit of
fortress
fun.
of Kaer Morhen.
So anyway, let's go and find this search the fortress by the lighthouse. Good evening to those who also joined the stream. How you doing? I'm going to start out with more quests, I believe, for the moment, just to try and bring some of them down because there's too many I've got that are just hanging around, so to speak, you know. So I might as well do some of those, and then probably towards sort of midnight area I'll do some more story. Because then we can get past that little bit of the ugly man. I will find out if it is Ciri after all. Well, that's more guarded treasure, I believe. Come on then, Harpies, let's get you. Let's get you. Ooh, go down.
Not bad.
Actually, there's treasure there. Might as well get that while I'm here. That's why I stopped and killed him in the first place. Right. Now we got to head this way. So we're going to use this handy path.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. My game of 2015 is Bloodborne. Nope. Bloodborne, yeah. Oops. I think I'm going to have to go around and search my way in. But yeah, Bloodborne, for the pure reason is, it kicks your ass repeatedly until you learn it, and then it really opens up. Right, anyway. Let's try that again without all the, sort of accidentally falling off a cliff and dying. Because that's just not fun. Hi there, who's just joined the stream. Hope you're well. Good evening, and depending what part of the world you're already in, Happy New Year. How you doing, bud? How you doing, Peter? All set to bring in the new year, mate? Yeah, I've had better days. I'm sure you'll know why, because you would have seen it as well. trying not to dwell on that and trying to do some good stuff and streaming tonight. What is this? Why is this not coming down? I'm gonna have to go round, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go round that way.
Magic. A place of power.
I hear it, but I don't see it. I do hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. True, very true. I have to try and find my way up to here now because this is not letting me in by the drawbridge. Unless, of course, I've done so. I should do something simple like go back up there and actually, you know, use my telekinesis. Is that what it's trying to tell us? Very possible. Very, very possible. Let's go up that way, let's find out. I'm gonna stop wading through. Ooh. Well, I'm up here at least. See if I can get round. Hi there, did you just join the stream? Hope you're doing well on this New Year's Eve. Can't get that way then, so it's got to be around the top here. Come on, Geralt, you can do it. You can do it, Geralt.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh yeah, there is a place of power. Can't be like your best Assassin's Creed stuff. So how am I going to get back up there? In all seriousness, mate, with that sort of stuff, this is going to be time. Now let's see if I can actually get back up there. I do think this is the telekinesis I need to get into this drawbridge. Because if I shoot it with the telekinesis blast, I can actually, you know, maybe bring it down. Because believe me, mate, at this moment in time in my head, there's stuff going on here that if I actually open my mouth rather than shutting up, made that mistake in the past. No, maybe I actually jump up onto it then. No. Ah. I have no clue here, will I? I'll DM you in New Year, Gina. I think that's the best way. It's getting across these bloody ruins. Where do I do this? Hiya Punisher, how you doing, mate? Currently, at the moment, I'm kind of stuck with where I'm going and what I'm doing on this. See, it's either that feeling there, or you see the actual bit of the wall when I stop jumping down to my death. on a breaky working New Year's Eve. I'm doing a treasure hunt at the moment, and it's basically a case of you have to find your way into a fortress that's next to the lighthouse. And the thing is, I'm at the actual fortress now, but the drawbridge is up, so I just can't go walking across to it. Now, I can't see offhand another way in, and when I'm trying to do a jumping up and just climbing sort of stuff, I can't see where it is. It'll come up. See this bit here. Here we are. There. Because I'm thinking on that wall bit is the way up, like to climb up. Take care of you though. Ah, right, okay, so not a huge amount. Okay, that's fair enough. So I do reckon I'm on the right... or power, position of power sort of thing. To gain an ability point, and I do believe it is actually up here. But it's actually getting up there to find out where I go. I mean, do I wander around here and then go up that way? Oh, wow. Hang on, I was kind of up there yet. I'm trying to get up to there. Or am I looking at this the wrong way? Am I jumping at the wrong bit? That actually might be it. Welcome back, buddy. Still haven't found my way in yet, but I think I know where. Gotta be over there. So I'm going to try and jump it. Oh, I made it.
Place of power.
I made it. So we're getting somewhere. There we go. While the mine's malfunctioning, it's still working. Right. Okay, now do the search. Hi there to those who've just joined the stream, how are you? Welcome to streaming in the new year. Hope you're all good. So I haven't searched it all yet then. So I've got to go outside and see what else I can find. Yeah, she did that quite quickly, didn't she? I just get our YouTube channel and Gamer Chatter up that high, eh? Oh, I think I've done it. It's a nice little sort of group so far, you know. As someone pointed out, it's not... Yeah. Next year's potentially going to be a busy year. And I like that. I really hope it kicks off. Because I want to be at other sort of like launch events and stuff like that. There's a secret treasure down there, I swear it is. Oh, there's going to be plenty of games next year. Well, the thing is, being a carer gives me that opportunity to do gaming more. And so while I am being a carer, I'm not really doing anything else while I'm being that. So with being a gamer, if I can get into the games media industry, whether being like a personality or just even a reviewer, then, you know, it's working towards something. Because there's going to be a time when I'm not going to be a carer anymore, through one reason or another, you know. And so if I've got my name out there, done all these bits and actually been able to make a living out of it, of some way, because I do enjoy doing this. I really, I really do. Where is that? I need to go in. So it must be back in here. No, there's a fast travel. This is where. Okay, this is weird. So, where are you? Is that it? No, it's not. So I must be back where I am. Let's just go here a second. Let's just... Is it Kaer Morhen? Because it looks like it might actually be Kaer Morhen.
His long search for
Let's have a
Ciri
look.
led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Unless, of course, I've
the
already
ugliest
done it,
man
and
alive
then
and the
there's,
victim
you know,
of a curse, was the
another
key
bit to go back
finding
to the
the
main
young
story.
woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Yeah. Oh, Sweden. Yeah, if you get VGN, if you ever get VGN over there and you want to see me on there, you gotta tweet them. Tweet them, say we want. Yeah, that's why it was. I completed that mission. Duh. Another treasure then. Let's do some more treasure. Oh, the treasure's coming down now, so that's good. Oh, there's a quest up there as well. I'll do this and then go get that quest.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Yes,
Geralt
that's a good
needed to
thing.
lift
This
the
weekend,
curse,
I'm going to
so he
have
took Uma
to
to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark
set up
spells,
Game Blast
to the Witcher's
2016
fortress of Kaer
to do another
Morhen.
24-hour for special effect. Yeah, so goals in 2016. Right, so get on VGN as a talking head. That's a big one. Increase the viewership of Gamer Chat, and also be a part of the other project we're working on at the moment, which I can't really say much of, and basically earn my way, like appear at the GMAs on merit and get to more stuff. If you go to Game Blast 2016, I think it's .co.uk, you should be able to sign up that way. Give you the instructions for it there.
What's he doing here?
He is running around looking for pieces of treasure.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Oh, hang on.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
So, this treasure hunt is going to have to wait.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
No, I have a feeling this is going to be an ambush. The 150 followers though, Punisher, to do and doing the 16-hour stream is possible. Very possible. Have you done much marathon bits before? Yeah, see?
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find
No
the
worries,
victim.
Gina. Catch you back in a few seconds.
Flee now.
Right, seeing as she gave us pretty much bugger all for, you know, just mucking us about. There's ghosts in my house. No. No, there isn't. You lie. Might as well just go up and nick all the stuff in the house. No. Except the door's locked. That's fucking great, isn't it? Right, anyway. Beg your pardon. Yeah, well, on Extra Life this year, still this year for another couple of hours yet, but yeah, so Extra Life this year I did 6 hours worth, or 6.5 hours worth of The Witcher.
I serve the eternal fire.
You can serve whatever the hell you like.
State your origin.
Serve beer for all I care.
War's on there, sir.
Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition. Remember, if we catch you engaging in black magic, you'll be interrogated and tried.
Me? Black magic, sir? I'm a simple lumberjack.
Consistency game, like, you know, what Cockney Charmer was saying earlier in the day, mate.
Behave, Witcher.
It's like regular schedule, you know. Games that you like playing, so then your enthusiasm that comes through for it. Right, so we know where we're going. We're going down here.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
We'll go around this way. Oh, I'm overburdened. Oh, okay. Right, I see. Didn't realise I was overburdened. I can actually go to this part afterwards and go to a shop. There's a passage down here, is there? Right, okay, let's see the inventory first of all. No. I might actually go sell all this stuff first of all, and come back here because it looks like it's a passage under the water, so I may have to go down, sort of try and find my way in. Where's the nearest shop though? Quite a bit back, because I have to go there. Okay then. Now there's a secret passage there, so hopefully. I wonder if you get in this way. Welcome back, Gina. Welcome back. Currently, it looks like there's a passageway underneath Temple Isle, so I may have to go around because I didn't really see a way in there. However, I am overburdened, so I've got to go sell some stuff. Let's see, because I can't run any faster because of it. That thing is, I'm only overburdened by one bit, so, you know. Jaunty tunes are a must.
Exercising witches.
What are you holding him down there for God's sake? For God's sake, man. Anyway, let's come on. Tell you what, Annika Rice never had this much trouble. Let's see if I'm going the right way. Yep, pretty much am. Yeah, pretty much am. So I could just drop one bit, go to the shop, put it that way, and then come back, but it gets all gone at one point, doesn't it?
What's he doing here?
He's having a walk. Oh yes, yes you can learn a great deal.
No loitering round here. What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
And as those that just joined the stream,
Huh? What's the rush? Wonderful.
Why? I didn't even let you take a goat.
I say, I'm curious what my wife would say about it. Move on. Temple Guard let even you into the city.
we are doing our great impression of Fallout. There's like a nice little tour of the city going on your left here. There's some buildings, and on your right here there's some other stuff like a courtyard and people and
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Memoirs and
oh, can I nip through that way? Shouldn't really. No. If I go to the end, cross the bridge, and come around that way. Okay.
secret flame especially.
Looks like rain.
Yeah. Well, it'll take you quicker than this if you're, you know, if you're not overburdened, mate.
Ah, damage. Oh, space.
Yeah. So take all the things.
People, help me!
Oh. There just had to be a quest around it, didn't there?
Kill you.
Right. You're going down.
Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
I don't know what you think of me, sir. But you braggart, I'm not going to do your bidding for you.
The Reapers come for me. Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Unfair.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Right.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire.
Pick this
A
up while I'm here.
sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ivier.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Right. Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Hey, I completed the swords and dumplings, right? Right, so that dwarven steel blade, I'm going to take this one. Oh, sell this. I have to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That's not as great as this one, is it? No, 201. Yeah. Sell that. And that. And I think I should sell that. Ooh. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that one just in case I need it. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I think you see a theme growing here. I'll keep the assassin's trousers because they're still better. Oh, I can get rid of those. Get rid of those. No, I want to go up, you silly pig. Right. Enhanced racing saddle. Superior enhanced. I'll get rid of that one. Right. Equipment. Let's do some repair jobs. Thank this guy very much.
So long.
Let's do a bit of upgrading. No, I'll keep that like that. Shall wear those. Shall wear those. And that is ready to do. I can run again, look, I can run. Whee, I can run. I did indeed. Had nothing. Well, it's that little extra, isn't it? I need to find this passage now. I have a feeling it's going to lead us away because it's leading us in a completely different direction. That's okay. I mean, if it's leading us in the water, it's making me go, oh, I followed the water, then that's fine.
Fucking hay-horse.
Oh, come across here, right, okay. It's locked, I can't go down that way. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody Nora. Oh, can I go this way? Go on, girl, you can get up there. There you go, see? Now, where you go from here, though? No, jump, just... Fine. We'll go a different way then if we're going to be awkward. God, these bloody witches, eh? Let's find a way back here then. Because I do honestly believe it's going to be... Yes, okay, woman. Jeez. Ooh, oh, bollocks. Please tell me I saved it later. Otherwise that's going to go wrong. And we're just waiting for the loading to happen again. Right. It's actually not too bad where it's brought me out. That's okay.
Ooh.
Thanks for your help.
Sorry GPS, I'm not listening to you now. You tell me wrong.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Answer, sir. We're not in no one's way. Not bothering yourself. Bothering me. Git.
I wasn't nicking stuff, honest. That wasn't me. Can't prove it.
You get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
I know you from somewhere.
Oh, all right. Witches have conjured rain.
Right, anyway. So we were back here. And this was where we were looking to go into anyway. There's a passage around here somewhere. So let's save it just in case I fall down and die again, because we don't want to do that. Even though for comedy value it would be better, but I'm not going for comedy value. Right. See, there's a passage there. I've got to find my way into it. No, it's not that way. What way is it then? Feeling it might be underwater. It's either going to be underwater or it's going to be, you know where that house is? Come on, Geralt, get moving. Right, well, I'm going to reload that and go have a look in that bit.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Boy, these load times are fun, aren't they? Right. So, we know there's no passageway down that way, so we can try in here. Oh, it's bloody locked as well. Right, okay, let's see if we can go round the side. Says there's a passage, it didn't say it's a secret one. Is there a way here? See, again, I don't see it. There's no illusion, is there? There's something down there, obviously. Aha, there we go.
An illusion.
Whoa, I got... No, no, get out, no, get back. You're going to be nice little troll and die. Thank you. Nice. That's the bits this way, so I better go in the opposite way rather than that way, because I think that's the way out. Because that means that gives you the Monday off as well, doesn't it? Too right, too right. Right, so the way I should have went when he told me wrong. Ah, bloody GPS! I was going in the right direction in the first place for this. look to the depths to be lifted up.
Damn, you're ugly.
Nice hit. Oh. Come on, use it. Oh, hang on, do I have to use every one of these ones to get? Right, so that one's looking, that one isn't. That one's looking, that one's looking. I have a feeling though that they may need to be looking away.
That stench.
Right, okay, so okay, come on, let's get you up. Right. Okay, so I must have reached something down there. Just a case of what? Right, I found something to roll. Oh yeah, we found. That's not that way, so we've got to try and find the other way round. Or is it? I wonder if in there was a key to open that bit. Hi there to those who've just joined the stream. Welcome to Streaming in the New Year. There we go, yep, so that unlocked. Before we go further though. Yeah, girl, you need to... That's better. There you go. You need to do... Like that. That's what you needed to do. Right, read laboratory log. Okay. Mysterious recipe, blah blah blah, that's not it. Jennifer, yes, we saw that yesterday. Yes, saw that yesterday as well. We might as well read all this stuff and get it out of the way now. Or probably not if we keep... Still haven't read it then. This is not there. I must have read it. Ah, there we go, laboratory notebook, there we go. Right, so day 1. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I'd grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed it into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. It's a grassy knoll. Where's JFK? The experiments from which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of vast consciousness and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of the laboratory. I've set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the Witcher. Subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture, only broke out into secondary intense labour, moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about witcher training and the cat school witches in general, as suspected the cat school witches are for the most part of elven stock. School must have some tie to the elder races. At Menden, perhaps its founder was a member of the Ian Seed and fit for further study. Administered extract of Calbane and hemlock in typical representatives of the human and Ian Seed species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis on a peripheral nervous system and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in musculoskeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. So the subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved and dehydrated, and despite it all his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about the cell on his own and is able to articulate simple words. Please drink, don't hurt and stop. Well, yeah, they're kind of the words you would use to be tortured, wouldn't you? Conclusion: as I suspected, the witch was superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being such power since the times of Malaspin and Alzur. Right, so search the wreck of the flying stag. Or the flying stag, eh? Hi there to those who have just joined the stream. Welcome to streaming in the new year. I'm not going to nick all the stuff. Now, ironically, I could have just walked this bloody way for it.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
You're so annoyed so you make cat noises at us.
Draws me down, it does.
How far away am I? Can't be that far. Oh, it's a pub. I thought it was a... Shows what I know. I thought it was a thing. I thought it was the...
We've spoken about this already.
What? Uncouth.
I thought it was a ship.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like
stare any harder and your eyes will pop.
Those armies across the river. Really? I must resolve matters quickly and leave.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Elven
Ow!
blood, eh?
Uncouth.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Fresh fish.
You call this fresh? Model behaviour, googly eyes and those gills.
Whoa! La, 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 la.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith.
Please.
Actually, I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? Well, not quite. Not quite.
That's just talk.
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
Find the other partners mentioned in the note. Look for keys.
Hmm? Spare a copper or two?
I praise you with all my heart.
Holy fuck.
Ah,
Good folk. Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city down.
Push. Take care. Stay safe.
I bloody will if I want to. There's a knot there.
Slap a new race cheeks. You're a bigger rat thicker than me.
In here, I'm guessing. Is it in here? It's... Not, it's not here. Is it here? Come on, you can climb a ladder, surely. It's a ladder in a wash tub. Hmm.
You all right? Pale as death. Yes?
It's not him.
Get away. I'm busy.
Where is it?
you seek someone?
Freak.
Yeah, I am seeking someone.
You see what I do?
I think I found him.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's
Hi, matey, how you doing? And Happy New Year. As the hunters have been here, so...
See what I...
So, where's the other bit then? Because it says it looks like the hunter's already been there. Is the house here?
All my heart.
You call this living, Witcher?
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house
Hey, you have to blow yourself up in fire.
No, I don't call this living, I call this not finding where I need to bloody go. I've been here, haven't I? Yep.
Blasphemous kobolds.
Got to scrub the stains in cold water. Come out easier then.
Not from round here, are you? Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
See what I...
Ah.
You seek someone?
Yes, I do seek someone. I can't bloody find them though.
At your service.
Nope, nothing in there.
Leave me be.
Huh? You all right? Your Pado's dead.
See what I...
There's got to be something else here. It's a case of what? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Is there something up there? No, there's nothing up there I can get to.
Wonder what this
That.
is.
Find the safe keys to go to. Not there. Right, okay, so trial and error, right? Basically just wandering around going, oh, what's this? Is that if you got me there? Fair play. Oh, 25 minutes away yet, mate? Right, so that's actually another quest done. So that's another treasure hunt out the way. There was, though, that other quest I saw. So I'm going to go pick up that. There. So I need to go to that one, that fast travel. Where am I? I can come out there and go to the fast travel that way. Right.
Oh! Swain!
Well, what
1 second.
The time of the cleansing has come. The fire shall sear the boils.
Let's go and ignite him on a fast travel.
Show me what you got.
I got a load of swords, that's what I got. I can always come back later for that. Always come back later. Let Roach recover a little bit.
That's it, Roach.
So what's your New Year's resolution then, Peter? I forgot to ask him when he was on earlier. And hi there to those who just joined the stream. Welcome to streaming in the new year.
Whoa there, Roach.
Quick relief for Mighty Firsts. Let's meet around Tinker Cheat. Beware the Knights in the Red Plate yet. Prayer service, quick announcement, and contract apprentice gone missing. Right. So, another quest. So I could do that, the cat school gear bit one, or because I've done a few treasure ones today, let's concentrate on some more side quests now. How far down are you? Oh, I could actually ride down to that. Yeah, I'll ride down to it.
Go, go.
What's it you do to work 14 hours a day, if you don't mind me asking, mate?
Hey-ya.
All right, so did you work in sort of like the TV or film industry then, or was it more sort of online sort of stuff, like videos for like YouTube and that sort of thing? Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool.
Commander, it's full of monsters and traps.
Exercise and witches. Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
We've orders to search his cave, and that's what we'll do. Devil's spawn.
Right, let's see.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. I've been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort.
Why are they wearing belts across the
Opens
bridge
the
of the nose?
entrance.
Now, if you don't mind.
Hi there,
Yeah,
to those who've
choke
just
on
joined the
it,
stream.
you twit.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
Huh.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something?
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
He is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can.
Right, again, save it here. So if Jinx had a bit over there, you wouldn't mind doing that as well.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Mechanism that opens the doorway. Read the book. Common item key. there.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Yeah, I'm not going to go down there. Right, let's have a look a second.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. It works. Who would have thought portals make my stomach turn?
Yeah, I know Geralt, they suck at times portals, but what can you do?
Neckers. Might have expected as much.
Get caught off guard slightly. That's what you do. Right, anyway, you were saying to yourself, Geralt.
Cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Right, telekinetic blast.
Should work now.
Yep.
Activated the portal.
For science.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. Ought to wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Right.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but in nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Yeah, behave and give me the crystal.
Be a good
Damn right.
little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Oh.
Let's go see what's inside here.
Right, now to activate it.
There we go. Yes.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Find the missing crystals. So back here then. Drop down.
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Leads to a little necker.
Power cell. Got it.
Yes, I did use that necker joke as naked. I don't apologise for it. Ooh, here's gonna be something big.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Now I'm going through this a lot easier than I did earlier. Wow. Fire elemental with bestiary. Just go through and waffle on it.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes.
We're about to find out.
Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
I don't see one of the crystals surviving, but hey. Where? There's got to be something else here. There.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
There we go. So back up there. There's a portal or something here, isn't there? Don't think I have to use it, but there we go. So all the way back we go. Oh, what's in there? This is shiny. Oh, silver stuff. Could use that can be sold.
Love letters.
Through.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Find anything?